Okay, so in this video, I'm gonna go over the basics of how to do hilt tosses on saber. So they're called hilt tosses because you're gonna release them from the hilt. So to start, you're gonna be at a nice flat. So your left hand is gonna be in the handle of your hilt, that handle part, and your right hand is gonna be over on your catch tape. You're gonna start flat, nice boxed elbow, and then to get to the position, you're gonna come to your nice seatbelt shoulder hip angle. So this hand is just gonna let your wrist snap back so you're perpendicular to the blade of the saber. You don't wanna be too low or up here or anything. You really wanna just be nice and perpendicular and have your hand squeezed against it. Your left hand is really gonna stay in the same place and it's just gonna twist right where it is and squeeze. So you're gonna feel a little bit of a torque in your wrist, and that's good because that's what's gonna help you twist around the equipment to toss it. So again, you're flat, you're gonna bring it up. You can feel that twist in your left wrist. You're at this nice strong angle. And then to toss a saber, you're gonna push down with your right hand on the blade. Your right hand's just gonna come to your side. Your left hand is gonna twist. And when you release a saber, you release it flat. So depending on how high you're tossing is where you're gonna lift up this hand to in this track by the side of your body, like a train track. So for a single, it's just gonna really twist right at that place where we started, right down there. And then for a higher toss, such as a triple, you would lift it up higher. But just for a single, it just twists right there. It's also important when you're tossing your equipment, you don't lead with your elbow. It's really a wrist motion. So to do the single, you're gonna go to your angle. Again, push down with the right, twist with the left. When it gets to flat, you're gonna let go. It's gonna flip around, and your catch position is gonna be right flat. So again, from that hand spins video, your right hand is gonna be at the catch tape. You really wanna think about finishing the circle and getting there, because a lot of people will catch it, but they'll catch their hands really close together, and we really wanna reach out and have those strong saber toss stops. Your left hand is gonna be over on top of the basket of your hilt. So the important thing to note about a saber is that a lot of the weight, most of it, is right here in the hilt. So when it's in the air, it's actually gonna spin slightly to the left side of your body. So you might feel the need to move your feet and be under it, but just know that it's gonna be slightly off center because it's gonna be right there when you need to catch it because of that weight difference. So just know that in the air, it might look slightly to the left, but that's where you want it to be. So here, you're gonna start flat for a single, to here, just the flip around. That was a little high, but you're gonna catch it right here where you started again. So for me, I lift it up probably because it really just needs to stay right there. It barely needs any lift for a single. And you're just gonna catch it right at that strong position. So make sure you don't lift up for a single because you want it to be nice and basically right in front of you for that small of a toss.